Well, everyone, Jawtooth again. Hey, it's a Tuesday afternoon just before 4 p.m. And I was at home working on a video, and I heard on my scanner a train going behind the trailer park in Mount Orab. So I know we've got a westbound train. I don't know what it is. I didn't hear an in-the-train device. Usually they put down the rock trains. So I don't know what kind of a train to expect, if rock train or not. There was a rock train went through yesterday, so I'm kind of surprised if there's another rock train today already. Anyways, we're going to go up to Mount Orab. We're going to catch a train up there. Then we're going to go over to Williamsburg and get it on the hill. So here we go. Start the video, son. Cincinnati Eastern Railroad. See these new roads? This is a whole brand new road put in about a year ago. Ever since they put this road in Mount Orab, it makes it really easy. I can take the overpass and just shoot straight on over Route 32. It's a 4-lane highway. I don't have to hit any red lights or anything. I just go straight on across, and I come down this road, and then I can go to either Brooks Malott or up to Eastwood Road, either one. And I can get the train up there, then go to Williamsburg and get it again. So this is really awesome. I love this new road. Top of the rail is really shiny here at Bodmin Road, Mount Orab. Look at this, 1944 tie plate. So the train will be coming from that way. They just went through town. They're going about 10 miles an hour right now. Here we go. Nice, got the green one running again. Let's see the gates go up. Last time they went up right away. Well, there you go. Yeah, that's a good one. Alrighty, well, I wish it was pulling some cars, but at least it's running. That's the main thing. At least she's running. Let's go get her again somewhere. Well, wait, there's more. There always is. I got ahead of the train. I'm on Hagman's Crossing Road, and I haven't filmed like this crossing in years. This is a pretty good one. It's just kind of hard to find a spot to park. I'm gonna go across the track, see if I can find something. It is 90 degrees and the humidity is really high. So it is hot out today. I do have my hat, and I'm gonna put that on, and we'll get the train right here again. Locomotive B23-7, General Electric, built in, I think it was 1978. April of 1978 when this locomotive was built. So it's a good one. All right, I gotta hurry up and get up to Williamsburg and get it at the hill. This is gonna be cool. All right, so I'm in downtown Williamsburg, and we're gonna catch the locomotive going through the curves here and go up the hill. They haven't had this engine out in over a month. I gotta check my videos. I'm not sure when the last time it ran. It's been a while. So it's pretty awesome to get this thing running again on its own power. Here she comes. 4K. Does that sound awesome? Or what? Love the sound of that locomotive. That is a cool one. All right, there you go. Through Williamsburg, running light. I love that locomotive. That is a really cool locomotive. Do you know of any other railroads with a locomotive like that still in use? It's a B23-7 General Electric, 1978. And this is downtown Williamsburg, Ohio. Those trees gotta go. Still listening to it. There you go. Check out another one of my videos. Help my channel out a little bit. Just got back from West Virginia. Almost 600 miles, just round trip. All right, we'll see you later. But wait, there's more. Of course, always is. Hey, I went back to that tunnel where that girl walked through when the train was going through, and I got another train going through there. So that's what this one is here. I'm going to show that one. And I've still got my trains from West Virginia that I'm still working on from Welch, West Virginia. I'll have those out soon. I'm trying to figure out how to make the video. Just having some difficulties with it, but we'll have that in a few days. So here we go, another train for this one. All right, check it out. We do have a train coming. It's going to be appearing out of this tunnel right here. Anytime now. Can't believe I'm getting lucky. I was just getting ready to leave. I just saw someone walk through that tunnel just 1 minute ago. Somebody walked from this side through the other side, and here comes the train. Some guy with a ponytail just walked through there. Cool, you can see the light. Look at the sides of the walls. Oh, it's gonna be cool. It's dark in that tunnel. Can't even see the train in there. This train is running between Cincinnati Queensgate Yard and Louisville, Kentucky. It'll be going right down through the middle of the street in LaGrange, Kentucky. It'll do street running. Most likely there's going to be a DPU mid-train on this one. Anti. That's interesting. Look at that. Oh, DPU! I see you. That looks cool. There she goes, southbound. I still hear those rails creaking. Well, there you go. Got to see a train come out of this tunnel. Got lucky after all. All right, I gotta get out of here. I'm gonna exit stage left while the going's good. I just don't really feel that safe here. Now, if I was here with someone else, it'd be a different story, but being here by myself, I don't know, I've just seen too much on the news from this area. Anyways, thanks for watching. That was pretty cool. Hey, there's some deer back at the back of my soybean field. On a July 29th, I think it is. They're all the way back at the back of the field on the right. They're just kind of hard to see. There's a mother and a baby looking right at me. There they go. Well, that was cool. Wish that would show up a little bit better on my camera. It's just too far away. Watch this. I'll zoom out. You can see how far away that was. Look at there. That was a long ways back. But wait, there is more. There always is. And today is the 29th of July, 2025. And I'm going to put another clip on here that I filmed in the spring. This is a spring shot. This is over in Crescent Springs, Kentucky. We had a train number 133, or train number 123 on Norfolk Southern was coming up the hill. They needed some help from a local pusher. I think it's called the T90. So they tacked on a couple locomotives on the back of the train and pushed them up. So here's one for my newer subscribers, because I know all my older subscribers are probably getting kind of tired of seeing all these trains come up the hill being pushed up. I keep posting, but I love that kind of stuff. That's why I keep posting it, because I love that kind of stuff. So this will be for my new ones. And also there might be a bunch of my older subscribers who don't mind me posting the same stuff over and over. Just trains coming up the hill. Never before posted, but nonetheless, I post them all the time coming up the hill, because it's got a 1.18% slope, and it is really awesome watching them come up out of the Ohio River Valley. Here we go. Here comes the train around the curve. So you're going to hear these crossing gates. You're going to hear these at any time. 80 kilopounds. Oh, here they come. Pulling hard. Train number 123 being pushed up by train number 90. ES 44 leading. That was a good one. I was kind of hoping for some high and wide stuff because train number 123 does have that a lot of times, but not always. It didn't this time, unfortunately. That was pretty good. Train number 90 on the back was 3 locomotives. I'm not sure if train number I'm not sure if train number 90 is with just 2 of those locomotives or all 3, but still, that was pretty cool. Thanks for watching. That was pretty awesome. On wait, there's more. There always is. There he is going for a swim. Dog paddling. Drinking the water while he's swimming. Sure would like to enlarge this pond though. There's an island. Not sure if that was a mistake or not putting that island in. Sometimes I wish it wasn't there. Pond's about 8 feet deep. And all the water that's in here, this is all rainwater, every bit of it. I have about a 30-inch berm built all the way around the pond, so there's no surface water at all coming in. And it did not take very long for this thing to fill up. After I had it dug, by the end of the winter it was full. And it does overflow. I hear the train. That's Cincinnati Eastern Railroad off in the distance. Yeah, this pond, believe it or not, it overflows because we get so much rainfall. We average 48 inches precipitation a year, which we don't need all that. So there you go. Loki.